Hey everyone, welcome back to Hit Wicket, and today I just want to do a quick video on how the Australians went at the IPL auction. So starting off at the top, I'll go through who got sold. So obviously the biggest signing for the Australians was Tim David. Now this might come as a surprise to some. He went for 1.53 million AUD to the Mumbai Indians. So his price just went up and up even after only having a base price of 75,000. So he'll be very happy with that. And he's been doing well in leagues around the world, but he's uncapped, so it'll be interesting to see if Australia will look at him after this. Josh Hazelwood went for 1.44 million to RCB, Pat Cummins 1.35 million to KKR, Mitchell Marsh 1.2 million to Delhi Capitals, pretty good for him after a very successful year. David Warner 1.16 million to the Delhi Capitals, about half of what he was getting at the Sunrisers, which is a surprise after he was MVP of the 2020 World Cup. Daniel Sams 484,000 to the Mumbai Indians, a very good utility player, hits a long ball and bowls very good at the death. And then you have Sean Abbott, who went for 446,000 to the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now he's had an exceptional last couple of years in 2020 cricket all around, so it's good to see him get a gig. Matthew Wade went for 446,000 to the Gujarat Titans. He had a very successful World Cup, and I think we all remember what he did to Shaheen Shah Afridi in that semi-final. And he's been good for the Abbott Hurricanes for a while now, so it's good to see him get some reward. Nathan Quintanile went for 372,000 to the Rajasthan Royals. He's been a decent IPL performer for quite a few years now. He was playing for the Mumbai Indians before. Then we have Riley Meredith, 186,000 to the Mumbai Indians, good backup bowler, bowls very quick. Then we have Jason Berendorff at 139,000 to RCB. He'll be sort of a backup seamer for Josh Hazelwood, but he offers an alternative because he's a left-hander who swings it. The final Australian, which is Nathan Ellis, 139,000 to the Punjab Kings. He's had a very good year with the ball in T20 cricket. He's very good with his change-ups, and he bowls decent pace when he's going full pelt as well, so it's good to see him get a contract. Now we go to the players who are unsold. So, there's a couple of big names in here. Steve Smith starting off. Obviously, he didn't have that successful in IPL, and he has been sort of struggling in T20 cricket, but I still expected him to get sold for at least his base price. An even bigger surprise is Adam Zampa. After having an exceptional World Cup, an exceptional year with a couple of years with the ball for Australia, he's been overlooked as an IPL candidate, and I think he's a very good leg spinner. Aaron Finch has gone unsold. Not too surprising there. He hasn't rewarded any of the selections that he's got for a while now, and he's been on the down. Kane Richardson didn't get sold. He's a decent T20 bowler, but I can see why he wouldn't get sold. Ben Cutting, who's a very good power hitter, but is probably on the down as well. Marnus Labuschagne didn't get sold. Although Marnus Labuschagne hasn't really got a name in 2020 yet, I think it would have been a good thing to buy him just even at base price, because he's a very good utility player. He's a very good fielder. He's an excellent batter, and he bowls very good leg spin too, which some people might forget. But all-arounders in the IPL are very handy. I think in the coming years, Marnus Labuschagne will definitely get a gig at the IPL, as long as Australia hopefully give him a go in the T20 format. Then we go to Andrew Tye, who was unsold. Ben Mcdermott, who was unsold. He was leading run scorer for the Big Bash, but as I think a lot of people know, he's not a great player of spin, so that's probably why he went unsold. And to round it out, Ben Dwarshush and Hayden Kerr were also unsold. Those are the players who are unsold. A couple of surprises, a couple expected. Big news, I guess, is Tim David goes for the most expensive Aussie in the IPL auction. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of all these players who were sold and unsold for Australia, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they